Hello, welcome back to Path to Wellness with Miriam. In the past, I've done empties videos and I've not really gotten much hits. So that's why I decided to title this Young Living product review. So I'm happy to share with you products that I've used from Young Living, and I am a distributor, so if you're interested in purchasing anything, check my ordering link below, and just know that even though I'm selling these products, these are all ones that I believe in, that I'm sharing with you, and that I really enjoyed, really see as beneficial. And I would, even if not selling, I would still be purchasing these products because I really believe in them. So the first one is the Thieves laundry soap. This is a really small bottle, as you can see. I knew how many ounces it was. It was 32 ounces when I bought it, but I was still surprised at how small it is. It's crazy. I bought this last year. I started using it last summer, and I just recently emptied it. So all you need is a little bit. I put that much, you can see, that much in. It's ultra concentrated, so you only need a little bit in each load. One of the things I really love about this is the way this works, that once you use it and you put the cap on, like it drips down back into the bottle, and there's a little hole there. So it drips back into the bottle, so very little soap is wasted. So the bottle is a really great design. I love that you're not paying a bunch for shipping a bunch of water weight, since this is 6 times ultra concentrated. It says it will have 64 loads, but I think because I have a high efficiency washer that I didn't keep track of the loads, but I'm thinking with the amount of time that it took that I got double that amount of loads. And I've read online of people who get double that amount of loads. So some people have said that they've made this last about 6 months, and mine lasted a little bit longer than that, but we don't do a ton of laundry, so depending on the size of your family and stuff. But just know that, because it's kind of expensive, this bottle, and a lot of people have sticker shock, but this lasts for a really long time. So just know that this will last you more than just a month or two. The next thing was the dishwasher powder. I got this actually as a freebie. My upline leader about a year ago was doing a kind of like a raffle thing for people who were replacing some of the products in their home with Thieves products, and one of the things that she raffled off was the dishwasher powder, and I was so excited when I got this. So I was using currently at that point a different one, so I used up my old stuff first, and then I started using this, and it doesn't say how many loads. So I did replace this, and on my new bag I am making little hash marks every time I run my dishwasher to actually measure how many loads. I'm guessing that I'm going to get 60 loads out of this. Let me show you the scoop. So this is the little scoop. I only fill it up halfway, like to right here. It works to get my dishes clean, but I do rinse my dishes before I put them in the dishwasher, so they're not super dirty. But when I put a full scoop, it left some residue on my dishes. I have a really terrible dishwasher. The rinse aid, for example, compartment is broken, so I can't even put a rinse aid in my dishwasher, which is really annoying. This is working great for cleaning my dishes, even in my junky dishwasher. And this is something that I'm definitely going to repurchase. Some people said they stretched this out with some baking soda, and so I tried for a little bit, putting half a scoop of this and a little bit of baking soda, but the baking soda kind of left a residue on my dishes, and so I stopped doing that. So just half a scoop of this works for me. I would just, you know, experiment around how much you need to use and make it last a little longer. We're gonna go into supplements. So the first is the Mighty Pro. I was giving this only to my older daughter, but I got an idea to split the packet between 2 kids. So what I'm doing is I'm sprinkling a little bit of this on number 2's breakfast, and sometimes on number 3's breakfast because she will want a little sprinkle, and then I give the rest of the packet to my oldest. And I think this has really benefited their health marvelously and helped them recover from their recent illness. The next one that my girls used was the Mighty Bites. They love this. My number 3 child is not so sure about the flavor of this one. So most of the time she will decline it, and I'm fine with her declining it. But the other times she will want it and she will chew it up. But I do kind of have to watch her because I've also found where she's bitten the chewable in half and then left the other half like somewhere on the carpet. So, and it does stain because it has like berries in there. So watch out, watch your kids. The other thing that they've used up is 2 bottles of the Mighty Zyme. Now the reason why they don't go through this as fast is because this is a serving size of 4 tablets. So people usually give really little kids 2 of them, and like older kids 4. I only give my kids 1, and then I force them to eat some veggies, or at least a bite. And then with the Mighty Zymes, which helps them absorb the vitamins from the supplement, but as well as helps aid their digestion of food, I give them 1 of these a day. And even my youngest, number 3, loves this one. They used to call this the yucky vitamin because they didn't like the taste, but then when I stopped giving it to them, they complained and they said, we want the yucky vitamin. So I started giving it to all 3 of them. I think enzymes are really important, and in some ways it might be more important than the multivitamins because they are getting vitamins in their food, but they're not necessarily getting enzymes every meal, especially if I'm giving them a meal that's mostly or all cooked food. They're not going to be getting enzymes because enzymes are destroyed with heat. So it's important to either include raw fruits and veggies in your diet so you have those enzymes, or to include fermented foods have enzymes too, or to include supplements. So next, I used up this sulfur zyme. So I started taking this as part of a challenge with Ningxia Red last summer, where I was taking, I think, 2 to 4 of these a day. I think there were 4 of them that I was taking. But then I did that for a month, and then I had some left over, so I was just taking 1 every morning. This is something where I see the value, I see that it's important, but because there's so many other things that I want to put on my order as far as supplements, I've just not fit this back on my order again, but I really want to. Lastly, for supplements, I have Super B. My husband sometimes takes Super B, and then I take 1 pill. The serving size is 2. This has the more naturally occurring folate. Instead of the folic acid, it's derived from orange peels or something like that. I think, I'm not sure about that, but it is derived from like an actual food source. I have a couple of bottles of Christmas Spirit. I really enjoyed using Christmas Spirit through December and the Christmas season. Now the one negative is that it has cinnamon oil, which for some of my guests who came and visited, the cinnamon oil was a little bit strong. So I just had to put less in my diffuser and put my diffuser on intermittent mode, the one that can do that. Because it's a little strong. I remember the first time I diffused Christmas Spirit over a year ago that my nose started tingling because of the cinnamon in there. So it has cinnamon, orange, and black spruce, and it's one of my favorite blends, but I only use it around Christmas time just to keep it extra special because I'm like that. I used up a bottle of cedarwood. I really enjoy cedarwood. I love it. I've been diffusing it at night. Some people don't like the smell. They say it smells like cat pee. I don't think so. I didn't think it was that pleasant when I first started diffusing it, but now I really love it. And it's much cheaper than lavender. So if you're looking for a sleepy time oil, Cedar wood's great. Another one that I used up was nutmeg. I like, this is nutmeg vitality, so I've been putting it in the capsule and taking it internally, especially to just help support my overall well-being. Digize is another one that's vitality, and I was taking this internally as well in a capsule, and this is just great to aid in digestion, especially after holiday meals. So I took this a lot around the holidays to just help with the digestion. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know down below whether you've tried any of these products and used them, and what are your favorite products, either ones I've mentioned or other products from Young Living that you like. I hope you have a great day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.